I want to thank you, gentlemen, for coming out and having a chance to take time out of your busy schedules to have this conversation with me. I know being a father, you got to work, you got to provide, but I really appreciate you guys having to sit down. We're going to talk about fatherhood and what goes on inside the minds of fathers. So we'll do an introduction. Pretty much just tell us a little about you and a little about the kids. You know?
All right. I'm Ripp. Got 2 girls, 6 and 1. Like I said, they my everything. Hard work pays off, obviously. I'm into entertainment, entrepreneur. Anything moving, I'm trying to get on top of it. I got these kids to feed, so you know, I'm here. The blessed opportunity. Actually, you put a voice to it, so I'm with whatever y'all got going on. All for the kids, all for the father. So
appreciate that. I'm gonna jump right to you.
I'm Ced, entrepreneur. I got 3, a girl, 2. Like I said, going on 21. A boy, he 10. Another boy, he 8. The difference with my kids is though, all of them got different personalities, so that's something you want to watch out for, because one kid will want Fridays, the other one's want Hooters, so you really like, man, like
that little things like that.
Yeah. So yeah, it's rocky too, but it's not a hard job. It's a fun job. You got to cherish every moment because there's so much you can learn from your kids. That's like going on. So that's about it. So you gotta watch out for that shit.
Appreciate you. I'm gonna jump right to you, sir.
Marcus, I'm an engineer. Got 3 kids. Got an 11-year-old, 3-year-old, and I got one cooking in the oven.
All right, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
But different personality, boy, girl, and I don't know what I'm having. Hopefully we find out by next month what we having.
You want gender reveal?
Nah, I'm old fashioned, man. Just tell me.
Just tell me what it is.
So I can start buying stuff now. That's what it is. I don't want to play no game with everybody. Tell me what we having.
Right.
So I go buy the stuff now and I'll be over with it.
No offense to the kid.
Yeah, none whatsoever. But man, overall, man, kids gonna make you give a strong work ethic. Definitely gonna push you to your limit.
Okay. All right, so we're going to jump into our first question. Our first question being, how has being a father changed you from what you used to be to how you are now? Now let any one of you jump in first.
I can speak on that. You're more cautious with everything you do. Your kids open your eyes to who you hang with. The situations you put yourself in, and how much money you gonna need.
definitely budget.
yeah, but sometimes you get distracted and you get off track, you know, by living because you get comfortable with them being there. So when you make them your main focus, like that's when the changes come. Not just having a baby it just make you a better person. But to be great, you gotta make them your main focus. For real.
It's like weird. It's like remember New Jack City when Pookie was trying to get off them drugs?
Yeah.
That's like having all that fun. Yeah. Then like now you got something to do. You got a job for you. Right. So you got clean and all that, but you can't slip back Because guess what? Because you got a little person to worry about. You know what I'm saying? You got to think for them.
So it's not just you, right?
It ain't just you. But then you got some guys, it click. Like, it automatically click. You like, I've been wanting to do this anyway. I'm tired of kicking. I'm tired of doing that anyway. Now I got a real excuse. Instead of telling people like, nah, ooh. And then guys like, oh, he ain't changed up. And so he's like, now, he in the crib with them kids. Yeah. All right, bro, we'll holler at you later on. Cool. You feel so it helped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, it really becomes a real big, like when you have your first child, like mentally, you still want to go out and do you. Like, you still want to go out, party, kick it. Like, you know how they have them women, they go through those postpartums, mentals, breaks down. Men do too. And don't let that fool you. It's just women. No, men do too.
Actions is different.
Yeah, like we just be like, hey, like I can't do this, I can't go out. Like dang, like what the world? Like I got a whole kid now. That stop me from doing this. I want to go out. It is big, but once it clicks in the man mind,
Taking all them bottles gonna pay off.
Yeah, bro. But then, like I said, you still don't necessarily stop your fun. You just have fun in different settings.
Okay.
Zoo be turned. Turn,
Dude.
what? Man,
yes.
Trips to Walmart? Oh, man. Man, at Walmart, you like, you want to carry 2 cases of powder. So, it's all about adapting to it. It's like part of growing up, you feel me? So,
It is.
it worked.
So fun in different ways.
Man, Walmart gonna be your best friend.
Man, won't it? Man.
Walmart and Target, man.
Don't forget them coupons.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget them.
You ain't turned to a couponer, did you?
I told him Mo G had a wallet full of coupons. She had a regular thing, then she had the thing full of wallet of coupons. I'm like, now I know, I wish I had that wallet. Like,
Sales matter. Sales matter.
hell yeah.
Definitely big change there.
And then like if you bad with money, like I was bad with money. Like I blow a crazy amount of money. But as soon as I had my first son, it just changed. Like, okay, I gotta do better with my money. Because not only that, I got somebody that depended on me, clothes, shoes, shelter, all that. Like, I can't be out here blowing crazy money no more. Like, I gotta have.
And it's gonna be hard not to spoil your kid too. It's gonna be hard not to. It's gonna be real hard.
Yeah, that's
especially if it's your first.
Hell, I got girls, so it's like.
It was really bad for you.
Yeah. All I say is click. I'm clicked in, so I'm like, and then I always been one of them guys like, I don't give females money and all that. Like we said, it's the backlash.
Yeah.
All the things I don't do, I'm doing now. Are you on trick off? So when she calls, need, don't worry about it. I got it. Want me go? No, I'm gonna get it. Don't worry about it.
You can't tell them no, they picky.
Let me ask a question. You know, because you brought up the girls thing. How different is it raising boys than it is for raising girls? How much of a big difference?
Let me start off with something.
Yeah,
Okay, let me start with something. I pay child support for my daughter. I don't even see my daughter at all. Mother me and her just don't see eye to eye. And instead of just putting each other in like a stressful roller coaster, we just part ways. So I know the difference. I don't know how I feel to have a girl and a boy. Hopefully I get a girl out of this process with the third one. So I would know. So hopefully they can like really share some light and help me too. I just wanted to
share that life for you, brother. It's them some different worlds. First of all, girls are very picky. You can't tell them no. Whatever you tell your girl no to, you can't tell your daughter no to. Everything goes their way. Now, the boys are easy. And then shopping with girls easy too, because you can get their clothes from Walmart. You know what I'm saying? You can go children's place. You can go a lot of places to get girls' clothes. Boys, you can't. But basically everything that look good, you can kind of throw it on them. But boys, it's different from girls. Boys more active than girls. My daughter kind of rough though.
She got two older brothers. So
she kind of rough. So, but girls change you in an affectionate way. Like the love you don't get from a woman, get it from your daughter. It's different. Like
you said that?
I'm saying that.
Yeah.
So don't nobody love you, your daughter gonna love you.
Yeah.
You don't care about leaving your girl.
You
don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care if you broke my heart. I gave it to her anyway. You know
You
don't care about that.
See, I got all girls. I got 2 girls, so I can't really tell you the difference between a boy and a girl. But at the same time, I've been around people who have sons, and you know what I'm saying. Like my youngest daughter, she got an older brother, so it's like with me, if I'm in tune with her, I'm in tune with all the kids. So I got off-brand kids, hey man, but I just picked up a son. Cause my best friend just got killed like a year ago. He got a little boy, so I picked up a godson and a nephew. So And that man is off the chain.
All right, so my next question for you guys. How was it growing up, and if you were in a single parent family home versus having both parents around, or just having someone to adapt to, like a male role model, maybe someone in the neighborhood, maybe a family member? Do you feel that that is important, and has that shaped you to who you are now?
Well, like I said, I go into it. My old man just called. That's my best friend. That's my homie. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, because for some fact I never saw my OG, my mother, and my father together.
Okay.
I sit there and put them in the same room. They're like relatives, but you like they was never look how they make me. You feel me? But I come from a real strong family support. Like family orientation is real, and like of course, me and my cousin, we from the project, so what they say, everybody in the project related. It's really like that. So like family wise, like you say, of course you got your father and mother. They can be there, and they might not even be the person you turn to make an impact on your life. Cause I got an uncle. Father get like Superman, you feel me? He can't do no wrong, even if he doing wrong, you feel me? Yeah. So it's like, you got that around, that means so much. It feed off to your kid, and like sometimes, and it helps a lot, because you might just have that other person who don't have that. Like, my situation, one of my big mothers, she never had like a family that's done. Like, you ain't gotta have me all the time. Like, we been to it, still talk to them. They not gonna like ride with me because it's deeper there, it's about the kid. You got family is a solid word. There's no way around it. You family on so many levels. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
It don't matter.
it's like a father and mother, cool, but you got family, period. Like, it ain't gotta be blood. Like, I ain't got no brothers. I got all sisters, but I got homies like my cousin, like a brother to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just an impact on family. You know what I'm saying?
So that they all, as a family, help shape you to who you are now.
Yeah, and then feed off to your kids.
It's a tribe.
That's exactly what it is.
Tribe. That's all it is. You know, you have the block raises your family, and that's what it is. That's why we stick together. That's how people become about being good people, because your mama, your cousin, your next door neighbor, everybody got a hand in watching you or watching your child.
Yeah.
And it's just how it is. It's a beautiful thing.
You can have both parents there, but you, just because you there don't mean you got. Like when you there with your kids, you have to be there for your kids. When you there. Like, with me, I learned that I could get my kids to and they'll get bored with it, you know.
Quick.
I can get my kids the nicest things in the world, but they get bored fast with it because you have to play with them, you know, with it. You can't just get it for them. Like, you really have to be there. So I grew up, I had my mother and my father, but my father went there every day. It didn't matter to me though. I mean, it probably didn't matter because that's all I knew. But this generation is pretty different with us. We more want to be there and be there, you know.
And I think that, you know, with how it is now, the generation now, you know, people having kids younger and younger. So there are younger fathers, you know, you got fathers that's like, you know, they might be a freshman in high school, you know. It's younger and younger. So there are a lot of fathers that aren't owning up to the responsibility and, you know, taking care of the responsibility. They like, man, I'm still young. Like, what am I supposed to do?
You when you're that young, you can't teach a kid nothing because you don't even know everything yet. So it's like,
Man, I'm a test of that.
Wait.
I had my son when I was a senior in high school. So I didn't know what the world I was doing. I was just looking at my mom, my dad, my grandfather, my uncles, trying to feed off of what they were doing to try to raise my son. You know, I just try to tell kids at that age, man, strap it up, man, wait it out.
It's no advice you can give a father.
Yeah.
But only advice you can give a father is being a father. That's pretty much it. Like, you gonna have a different stroke of your boat. Yeah.
Like, you gotta think bigger than the next person. Cause like I said, it's always gonna be the good guy and the bad guy.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody say.
And there's no between.
There's no between. Like,
There's no between.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be a good parent, bad parent. Y'all might work, but y'all gonna disagree and it's gonna be something. You know what
You
I'm
gotta
saying?
pick your side now.
Yeah.
You have a girl, you know what side you on. So
Yeah, like I said, it's easy to have girls. It's like you there. You gotta be there.
Ain't no such thing as a bad father.
Hell no. It ain't. And then like I said, you got the other person who might just not be on that level with you. So you gotta make up for that too.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, you got girls, man. I hope you get one. Cause then you ain't wanna have no more. You like shit. There's one girl that's like 2. Like the girl is like 2 for real. Cause like you really gotta be on it. Like I don't care. I don't wanna miss nothing. I be on it like I'm my baby mama probation officer. I'm calling. Woo. Don't worry about it. Pull up. I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't playing. You can't let up because like I said, being there is the main thing. I told my homie the other day because he going through a situation with him and his baby mama. And she got paperwork and woo. He like, man, I can't see my kids till 2021. I looked, I said,
outdated?
Wow. I say, Mama, like, you stupid motherfucker, like, what you talking about, bro?
Father got
Like, I don't care what type of paperwork or who says what, bro. You be there for your kids, what they lock you up for being there?
Right.
How you sound? Now you sound real weak. I bugged up on him. He was surprised I didn't talk to him like that. Cause I'm all for the kids. Like, bro.
And you know
it's
what?
set up for us to fail.
But you know what? A lot of people don't know about the father's right. They don't know about, the joint custodies or full custody. They just
give up. They know how to give up.
It's one trip downtown, man.
It's easy to give up.
A lot of people, a lot of fathers, like they might use that as an excuse, like, she won't let me see my kids or whatever. Do you think that is a valid excuse?
Like my case, I put my case at the light. I literally went down and put myself on paperwork for my children because I saw it coming.
I
saw it coming.
Man, me too.
And it was like no matter how far ahead you are, you still behind. Like damn. But I did everything.
It was the smartest thing that you did.
They give you your rights.
And not even that, you picked your payment.
Yes.
When you go down and put yourself on child support, like you pick your payments.
It messed their head up.
It messed their head up because the judge like, oh, he's already paying child support.
On top of it.
He's on top of it. If you're letting the system dictate how much that you gotta pay out of your pocket to be a father, then you already mentally shot. But if you already knew, like, man, hey, I'm gonna give you $100 a week, and we're gonna keep it going. Now, if you take me to court, I tell the judge, I'm already paying $100 a week. Judge gonna be like, man, that's $400-500 bucks.
Yeah.
Judge don't need nothing else right now.
And with the child support and everything, and the money, does it stop there? Do you still?
You still do more.
I know what you. I knew you was gonna say.
Like,
I'm on child support now.
I think we all.
Well, that's why we all here. No, but child support. I saw with my father, him being on child support, it made him not want to do for me. So, me being on child support, I always tell the mother of my child, because she probably look at it the same way that because the whole world look at it that way. That's where it ends at, like you said. But it's not, because it was never about material stuff to me. To me, it was more about being in their life, taking them on trips, going to parks, and it was never
that time.
Yeah, like that just draw a line. Child support draw a line, but you can't let that affect you doing that and still doing more. Like you dad of the year.
But don't get me wrong. To add on to that, there are some women out there that are very trifling.
Yeah.
They're very deceiving. They're just a whole nother case. A whole nother subject.
You gotta see them as mothers to realize. Like you see out in the street, like man, good, man, go woo. When you go to the house, you like. I think I'm gonna go home.
Yeah,
like man,
and that just makes it hard for the man to make that determination to be like, okay, do I just pay my child support and walk away, or do I really sit here and just try to fight this thing and be there for my child? While I'm on paperwork, while this woman that I'm not even with always nagging this and that on this, always trying to start conflict, drama. It plays a lot.
Yeah, and then that was the next thing I did. Not only did I do that, I went right across the street and fought for custody. You feel me? I was on top of everything.
Yeah.
Everything. And guess what? You do all that. And guess what? The person will cooperate. What could you do? Because guess what? They got a whole different rule. This crazy part about it, I was doing a lot of stuff off the record, like getting my daughter on weekends and days without custody order and all that. So now when you get the paperwork, you want to cooperate. So now they hit you with some, oh, you getting overnight? Did you getting this amount of time? Now you got to go to class for this. You like, just to see my kid, I'm already seeing what y'all doing. So like that's how I know that the system is designed for us to fail, bro. Like if you ain't ahead of it and on top of it, it's gonna eat you.
So you have to take them steps ahead.
Got to, because you gotta think for the kid. You gotta think. You know how a person say, "What's your 5-year plan?" You gotta think like that every day with a kid.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And not even that. I'm gonna put one to another one. Think 5 years ahead of your woman, because if she decides to do something spiteful or deceiving, man, you gonna be in that line with us paying child support with your head going to spend $20,000.
And another thing you gotta keep a mean poker face.
Oh
like,
yeah.
You can't show them that you're doing good. You know you wanna show like you ain't gotta tell them I'm doing something, but you gotta be like looking at it like an ain't. So you gotta keep this mean poker face, like
Don't show your hand at all.
you can't show your hand at all. Like it
I be in the courthouse bummy as ever. Like I ain't got 2 cents, y'all. I ain't got nothing. I'm struggling, man. Rent past due. You know.
Man, I just lost my job, man.
Listen.
Come to court, see what I'm here now. I lost my job.
Listen, man, you better call my job. She ain't gonna get no money now.
You gotta have a mean poker face.
Definitely mean.
Father world real though. It's real. You just can't put too much thought into it. You just do it.
It's like
Everything opened up after that.
It's about your upbringing. Like real talk, like I said, family orientation is mean. Like if you raised like that, your kids might just come out understanding that. Your big mama might not understand. Your kids gonna understand that, but y'all bond gonna click. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, that's my kid. Cause it's gonna pick up a trait. You raised. Cause think about it. Like you be around so many people, you soak up so much stuff. So just think all these people, y'all look at each other like family. Y'all conversate different. Y'all kick it all the time together. Your kid ain't got a choice but to soak that. You know what I'm saying? Soak it up. So sometimes, like I said, family is the solid thing. Like it just being there, and like you just can't get distracted. Like it's you and your kid against everybody. Even though you say that, but you think on defense. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people like be against the world, and this offense like we don't care what y'all say. We turn everything down. No, I'm protected at all times. All times.
How important is it that discipline be established in the household with the kids, and how do you go about disciplining? Because I think that they say that a lot of kids weren't disciplined. That's why they act out, or that's why they do certain things, because no one ever, said, hey, that's wrong, you can't do that, or, you shouldn't be doing it. Consequences for those mistakes that you make. Yeah. So how important is it that discipline be shown?
I'll jump into that, because like I said, I got girls, so I ain't got to worry about the discipline.
If you got a girl, you don't whoop her then.
Exactly. I can't. Like it's so bad for me. I still laugh when bad kids get whoopings. Like when kids get whoopings, I still laugh, G, because sometimes bad kids deserve to get their ass whooped. But it's different for when we was younger, because when we was younger, we were getting real. You feel me? They got phone up and down. You throw these hands, you going to jail. You know what I'm saying? So it's way different. But like I said, I got girls, so I feel like kids gonna do kid stuff. It depends the limit of them doing stuff. Cause some stuff they do might change their life. They look at some certain way, they won't be disciplined for it. Like, oh, it's cool. I just got cussed out for that. All right. Now you got another situation where you got the meat beat off your back. Like you see that shit, like, oh, I'm good. I'm going this way. So
discipline ain't gotta be physical.
It ain't gotta be physical.
It ain't gotta be physical.
It's an upbringing thing.
And the discipline is necessary.
It's necessary on a lot of levels.
It's like if you don't draw no type of line, they're gonna keep jumping over there.
I'm running dead over you.
And then that's where society and the media get this gray line there, because they feel like, oh, well, you shouldn't chastise your kids. You shouldn't do this. I'm sorry. My kids is a kid, and they're gonna stay in their kid's place. My kids is not gonna overtalk me. They're not gonna disrespect me. They're not gonna do anything but be a kid. And I'm sorry, but a lot of, different ethnics and different races, they feel like their kids can just say and do whatever. No, that's the reason why your kids is out here jumping off of bridges, shooting schools, doing all type of devious things out here. And that's the reason why.
Don't whoop me.
Right, because they feel like that.
Then you got, like I said, it's a level to the discipline, because then you got kids who go through, I don't even think that's discipline. Then kids get beat and all that. You know how they go to shit at home, they go to school, and they want to be bullies and the whole time because they get beat on and all that. So I don't think that's discipline. I think that's real abuse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because Discipline is when your kid know when they messed up and they know they learn from it. Not, oh, I did this, I'm gonna get beat for it. No, I messed up. You know you messed up. You knew you was a kid before you did something. You
start crying doing your homework.
Yeah, you know it's coming. You know it's coming. That's discipline. You know what I'm saying? Other than a parent come home and they had a rough day, you cussing your kid out, and the kid I need help with this. Ooh, don't what you been saying at school all day for? You know, that's abuse.
Yeah.
That ain't discipline. Discipline is, so what you been doing in school all day? That you don't know what that is, but I don't know neither. You can say that to your kids, but this new homework is off the chain.
Man,
it's off the chain, bro. It's rocket science. It's real.
I don't know. Ask your mama.
Let me show you. You drank the name right on the line?
I always keep it 100 with your kids. I don't know that.
I'm telling you. Yeah, you got to, because they put you on the high pedestal like, I didn't know. So you home, they like, shh, let me Google that right quick.
So more kids definitely act out more because they weren't disciplined, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Discipline or lack of paying attention to your child. I think a lot of parents fail at that, where they're letting the kids raise themselves or having other kids raise their own kids. And that's the number one problem. Don't let your kids raise themselves. Control what your kids do, what they see, what they say, who they hang around with. That's what's going to keep your kid around.
Yeah, because no control, they're going to be out of control.
Facts.
Yeah.
Stealing. Fighting.
And that's like a cry for help. They seeking attention. You feel me?
Yeah.
How I say, you know when you did wrong, then you know when you're doing this to get a reaction. You know what I'm saying?
And then it's so simple. You know when your kid is calling out for your attention.
Yeah.
Go spend that time with your kid. It's not that hard. Just a little bit of your time will keep them on a narrow path.
That's all it
it.
takes. It's just being enough.
I don't know why people think like kids should know something when they still new to this world. Like they don't know what's going on.
The human sponge.
Yeah, you gotta show them. So if they acting out, they don't intentionally do it. They don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? Like, gotta teach them.
But that come from the parents' upbringing and how they raised, who taught them the morals and all that. They probably can't spell morals. Like,
Yeah. That's why a lot of people.
some people ain't raised right, so that's why I say it's always gonna be a good one and a bad one.
And then you have your different weapons. You know, you can have a belt, you got the slippers. You know what I'm saying? You got your hand. You know, whatever you get close to, you gonna throw it. I mean, that's all fun and game. I mean,
Sound like jail time, bro.
Honestly, shit, my grandma
listen,
I
was
need to for real.
man, listen. My grandmother's from New Orleans, from Fifth Ward. Like they don't care.
Real discipline.
They gonna find whatever they got close to them, throw it in.
Yeah.
And they're not doing it to physically hurt you.
It's
just to get you to be like, hey, stop what you're doing. Stop.
And then I think that's another thing. When you got like relatives down south, it helps a lot too. Because down south, your politeness, your everything shows when you down south. Like people will really have an attitude with you if you don't speak. Not because they want to feel like somebody, but that's what they do. Like I'm at the gas station, this lady didn't want to get my change. She like, how you doing? And I'm talking, you know, how you doing? How you doing? I'm like, ooh, she want to hold conversation, but that was just that. And she gave me my change, and I saw the gold in my mouth. Damn, I am down south.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
hospitality is
Hospitality,
big.
that's where I was looking for. Hospitality down south is the main thing. And like I said, I grew up, like my grandma raised me, so a lot of stuff just sunk in. Like, she had to sit down and tell me, like, you shouldn't do this, do it like that. No, you don't think in your household, like, this ain't suitable, this ain't how I'm raised. And you think like that as a kid. Yeah, your friends might do it, but you got a choice to do some shit because you know who your upbringings are. We ain't going to the same house. Even when we was younger, we used to get us stuff, you split. I'm going to my house, And guess what?
I thought you was gonna bring up me getting
No.
Man, I'm
over here like, no, cuz.
I used to go to, my Caucasian family house. Like, when I was younger playing baseball, I used to go to my coach's houses. And their upbringing and chastising is totally different. It's time out, it's go sit in this corner, you're not watching TV, you're not getting your favorite snack. And I'd be like, what?
Yeah, that's all you got?
That's all you got?
Right.
I'd have been choked. I'd have been on timeout, no PlayStation, no sugar,
everything.
go to bed early, like everything.
You just got to your spirit of saying, that ain't hurt.
Right.
You know, you like, they ain't hurt. Oh yeah,
Man.
It's turned up now.
yeah. See gloves on.
Get the ankle.
But see, I think that's where, I mean, if you really want to go deeper into it, it also stems all the way back from like slavery too. Because you have to think about it. Why did our parents, chastise us or discipline
Use
us?
those methods, right?
Because they used those methods back then because they was like, hey, us blacks or African Americans or slaves, they got a line, let's whoop.
Yeah.
Let's discipline.
Yeah.
Stay in line. Be direct.
But if I say that down south,
It follows. So,
yeah.
in,
They ain't right. They ain't right though. Not showing. They ain't right for me. Nah. I can't whoop my kids like that.
If I'm glad I got a girl.
I take away what they love. No Fortnite.
Fortnite's a killer.
The house going up after that.
If you got a girl, you just say no. She's gonna die. She's gonna no. Oh
And the stove everywhere.
man, and you can't do nothing about it. You're not gonna whoop her. You like
It's hard to discipline.
what you
the girl.
want? Man, what you want? And my baby can't even talk yet. This is how we with her. And she only one. She can't talk. Alright, well, I mean, I'm negotiating with a kid that can't talk. You feel me? That's how mind control it is. Like,
Okay. The way things are now is definitely, we can all agree to this, is definitely different than how it was when we were growing up. Like, we went outside, we played, we had friends, we went to parks. We did stuff as kids. We stayed out late, we did all kinds of stuff. Like, kids now, they're like, they don't go outside, they're on phones, they on tablets, they on computers, video games. Like, how do you still, instill in them like the childhood aspect, and they have all this new technology and everything going on? How do you
have to break it down in pieces. You gotta. It's a time for everything. Like you gotta actually plan out the day. Like Sundays, I do the library. We do an hour tablet. We do the reading. Then we do the athletic stuff. We do the park. Then one weekend we'll do going out to a game place. So you gotta break it up. But and you gotta also like put stuff on the tablet, like learning stuff. Like that. You just gotta break everything up. You just can't let them take over.
Just let that.
Sometimes you just gotta sit and just like if you spend time with your kids, you'll know what your kids kind of like. So you kind of tap into that. And then like that helped me because like I said, I'm trying to start entertainment company. And I work with younger kids. Like they'll call me, we gonna get a studio. All right, come on. And they be like 5 when they just run the studio. Oh, whatever. But they doing what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? So you tap into what they want to do, and that's how you kind of like keep everything on track. You know what I'm saying? So
you don't want them to get too adjusted to one thing because
just open their minds to a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Like I got a nephew. Like I said, my daughters they still little, but I got a nephew that's like my son. Like him, he into the Fortnite. That man be glued. Man, remember the days you used to play the game forever and his clothes stuck to you and all that? He played forever, but like I said, I think he comes from that Dragon Ball Z, that anime stuff. Yeah. He into boxing. He like to fight. He like to get in the set. So what we did, we put him in boxing, Mondays and Fridays. I feel like, and I'm there with him. I go with him all the time, and it comes from me. Because I see this man in front of this TV all the time, and I'm like, dang, these kids ain't doing nothing. Yeah. So just see him doing that.
It's just to get him out.
Just to get him out, it helped me a lot. So I'm like, all right. He hit me up. He hit me every morning. I did my 50 push-ups, I did my 50 sit-ups. Just off the strength of that, he doing the extracurricular. So now I can't be like, oh, he just played the game all day. No, he got time, his brain kind of get up. So it's like you just got to tap into what they like, other than what's on the TV screen.
Communication is real important too.
Yeah.
It's real important. What would you think about communication?
For me,
because you got a couple kids.
You definitely gotta listen to your kids when they're crying out for help, or they're just in general want to get something off their chest and mind, and that's where a lot of parents fail at. They feel like, no, kids do this, you listen to me, you do this, you do that, but they don't take the time to sit their kids down and be like, hey, what's on your mind? How are you feeling? Tell me if I'm doing a good job as a parent. Is it anything? And they're gonna keep it real blunt. My son, he be like, yeah, daddy, I'm gonna need for you to go ahead and play this NFL with me one time and get beat. And I'd be like, that's what you want? Let's do
All right,
it.
let's do
Yeah,
it.
it'd be the simple
Because
thing.
that's what makes them, that's gonna
long
rocket
way,
them.
man.
They gonna be so happy.
Listening to the kids.
Communication in you, relationship with your kids, like, you know, you want to build that relationship where they know they can come to you bad or good. You know, you want them, especially with girls,
To be open with you.
Yeah, real open. So communication real important, kid. Like, how was your day at school really matters.
Pull this up real quick. Again, thank you guys for watching, and thank you gentlemen for being here. Just something to leave off with the fathers and fathers to be, and you know, fathers that's pretty much going through something. What would you like them to leave with this?
Be Superman. You know, you gotta get ready to throw that cape on. You know, be Superman. That's what I want to say. Just be Superman.
Shit. Me, just use all 5 senses. Listen, look, speak, feel, hug your kids, man. Them hugs take you a long way too, for real.
Yeah.
For me, I would have to sit there and say, plan it out. Make sure you plan your finances. Make sure you plan your time with your kid. Just
Take your time and cherish every moment, man.
he took
Take
the
your
words,
time.
took the words right out of my mouth.
I know,
Literally, take your time. There's no rush. You know. That's what I go with.
All right, thank you, gentlemen.
And then the bloopers coming next.